It's here first from IPR News. I'm Megan McKinney. Several small newspapers in Iowa are set to close, but new owners might stop that. And there's a bill on the governor's desk that could help child care workers with their own children. It's Tuesday, March 31st. A bill that offers child care assistance to child care workers regardless of their income is on its way to the governor's desk for her signature. The bill would make an existing pilot program permanent. Child care workers would have to work at least 32 hours a week with the primary duty of providing services directly to kids to qualify for the assistance. Democratic Senator Sarah Tringaria of West Des Moines says the pilot program got a very positive response.
I heard from so many child care providers that this was the make or break thing to keep people in the profession, because a lot of our child care providers are parents of young children. And so this is a benefit that helps them to continue to work in that field, and that makes a difference for all of our families with young children.
It's expected to cost nearly $12 million in the first year, with $7 million coming from the state and the rest from the federal government. The bill passed the Iowa Senate unanimously. A shutdown planned for several small-town newspapers may not be the end of the story. As IPR's Sheila Brummer reports, some could get a second chance with new owners.
Matt Groh of Mid-America Publishing says rising costs and lower circulation are forcing the company to give up the newspaper business and focus on commercial printing instead. He says the company is looking to sell the publications.
Kind of a fluid situation. We're in talks with a number of people. They've been given reports about the newspapers and information, and they're doing due diligence and they're thinking about it.
Becky Vonamy with the Western Iowa Journalism Foundation says the nonprofit is working to keep some of the newspapers from folding.
And we know that once local news disappears, it is incredibly hard to rebuild that.
Over the past 5 years, the foundation has provided more than $1 million in assistance to 11 newsrooms. I'm Sheila Brummer, IPR News.
Silver Lake in eastern Iowa is set to get water treatment. The Iowa DNR wants to improve water quality for lake ecosystems and recreation. The treatment will use a non-toxic substance called alum to control high phosphorus levels. Phosphorus is buried in sediment but can cycle back into the water under certain conditions. Michelle Balmer with the DNR says high phosphorus levels cause harmful algae blooms, but alum can bind to the nutrient to inactivate it,
which is a great thing when you think about water clarity or improved habitat and quality of life for both people recreating and for the aquatic life and fish that live in the lake.
A series of treatments are planned for October as well as next spring. The National Weather Service is offering 4 more storm spotter training sessions in Iowa this spring in hopes of recruiting more spotters. Emmett County Emergency Management Director Travis Sheridan says they're offering a course next Tuesday at Iowa Lakes Community College in Estersville. He says severe weather spotters are critical in helping keep many thousands of people safe.
We need those storm spotters in our area because the National Weather Service does not see our atmosphere based off of radar. And because our population in northwest Iowa is not high, they're not going to put a multi-million-dollar radar to fill that gap.
A storm spotter training session is also planned for this Thursday in Exira, and there are 2 online sessions on April 14th. Thanks for listening to Hear First from IPR Today. I'm Megan McKinney. Enjoy the last day of March. Talk tomorrow.